Hi, samirsir here. Application program Kompozer software. Software is used for creating web page and it is known as what you see what you get. You can see the screen where design and source tab is available. Just click on source and the structure of HTML is available in front of you. Click on design and you can do the necessary changes, and we will create registration form by going into the design view. Now in the design view we have two square buttons, white button for border and black for BG color. Click on white, dialog box will come, select proper color, press OK. Click on another button and select light yellow color, press OK, and body BG color equals to yellow will be available to you. Again you can check the source code that whether the tag is updated or not. Now come back to the design view and we are going to make a registration form. Let me give title registration form. Just simply go into the body part and through the design view and type registration. You can also give the font color. Once you type registration, you can bring it to center and increase or decrease the font size. Select the font and on the standard toolbar, capital A is available. Click on capital A up arrow and the size of font will be increased. Let me define form. To define form, I need to go to insert, form, define form. Dialog box will come. I am writing form1 as form name. Action URL form1.html. Method, you can choose get and post, whichever you want it. Press OK. Form tag is inserted into the web page. Once you do so, you can put label and the text box. Through the form with the keyboard, we can put necessary database and can send to the server side. You can also check the updation into the source code. Now go to put your mouse cursor at proper place where you want to put name as label. Go to insert, form, define label. Be careful while writing label. Immediately here you have to type. If you press any other key, the label will disappear. Define label and type NAME name. Leave some space by putting your mouse cursor on the right side and then go to insert form, form field. When dialog box will come, you need to choose text box. Then you need to give the name. Text box name, initial value also name. So name will be displayed onto the screen. Go to next line, leave proper place, leave space properly, and the next line you can write surname. You want to write middle name as you wish. So name, middle name, surname, whichever you feel like into the registration form. Same process, insert form, define label, insert form, define form, which is form field. In the form field, take text box. Go to next line. Now I am going for the radio button for gender selection. So first of all, give label with gender, then go to insert form, again give label for male, and then go to insert form, form fill and choose the radio button. In the group you have to write gender and then below that male you write. Checkbox selected. So by default male is selected. Then again go define label with female, and then again go insert form, form field, and take radio button, and don't forget to write group same as gender, same spelling, and female you write. So two radio buttons you are able to see onto the screen, and male is by default selected. Once you do so, you can also insert checkbox. So let me put checkbox into hobby. So define label with hobby, then go to insert form, form field, and choose the checkbox. Here you give proper name to checkbox. So I am putting two hobbies, one is hockey and one is football. First I am defining football. So CHK football and the name as football. Press OK. The football checkbox is available. Then I am defining label. Insert form define label for football. Then another checkbox I am putting insert form, form field, and CHK basketball. Sorry, it's basketball. Name also basketball. Press OK. Another checkbox will come. Also define label for that. Insert form, define label basketball. This is the way I am able to put two checkbox. In the checkbox either 0 or both the checkbox you are able to select, while in the radio button only one you are able to select. Let me put the password. Same process, define label for password, and this time insert form, define form field, and take the password. So text box for the password is available in front of you. You can see the output also. Next, I am putting some comment box. So go to insert form and text area. Before that I have to define label as comment. In the text area you need to choose how many rows and how many columns you want it. So as per your requirement, numbers of columns and rows you can select it and press OK. One text box will be available in front of you for the comments. Next I am going to insert selection list. Define city as label. Then go to insert form and selection list. One dialog box will come. Here the selection list name, choose city and add option as Baroda, Surat, Ahmedabad. Let me by default select Ahmedabad. Press OK. Ahmedabad will be available in front of you. Now it is time to select submit, send and reset button. Go to insert form, define form and just select submit button. Type submit, submit. Press OK. Submit button is available to you. Again insert form, define form field, select reset button. Press reset, reset and the reset button is available to you. The form is ready. You can save it. Go to browse, press the save button, give proper name, save it on desktop and again click on the browse and the browser will open this registration form in front of you. You can type as per the label into the text box, comment box. You can select radio button, check box and you can press the submit button. Once you will press the submit button, the database will go to the server side. Similarly, while typing, if you are facing any problem, you have done wrong data entry, you can press the reset button. I hope students you are able to understand this particular registration form. More videos will be put into the Kompozer even for the JavaScript and other exercise also. Thank you and have a nice time.